Hey y'all, it's me, Serena, and I just wanted to come here and give a little story time. As you can see, the title says story time. I got scammed. We are on a story time on how I just got scammed. Like, when I mean just, it was literally yesterday. The day before I make this video is when I got scammed. So let me tell you how I got scammed. So y'all know I do Instagram. I sometimes dabble in a little TikTok. And I'm obviously on YouTube, right? So I'm over here like, okay, let me put my email out there, right? Like my professional email. And this is where it get sticky. So like I said, I put my email on my Instagram, and it's on like you can press to message me through email. And then I got an email probably like a week after I did that, which was yesterday, from Shein official headquarters. Y'all, number one, I should have knew it was a scam from the email. It's called official Shein headquarter at gmail.com. Please, this is the email right here, right? So I'm gonna put a little thingy right on either side, and you guys could pause to read, but the email I'm gonna show you guys. So obviously they say, "Good day, we hope this email finds you well." It sounds professional. I feel like anybody who hasn't gotten a brand deal, because I've never gotten a brand deal, I've never had a big company reach out to me. So I'm like, oh my god, this is happening, like, oh my goodness. And I'm so happy because I'm like, I only got like 1,600 on Instagram, 69 subscribers on YouTube, so it's like it's not a lot of people following me. So I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. And basically they were saying that they were launching new clothing brands and that they wanted me to be an influencer for them, a micro influencer, as they said in the email. And what they were going to do was send me free monthly packages of 8 items of my choice, a PR package. I get 10% commission with my code, and then $1,000 per post I make, right? And I'm like, oh my god, oh my goodness. And I'm at Starbucks when this happened with my best friend. So I hand her the phone and she emails them back for me. And basically she's saying, I'm interested in the opportunity. And this is before we even thought it was a scam. Like, we did not know, we had no idea, like, any of that. So I'm over here going back and forth with these people, right? Like, actually thinking, oh my goodness, I got a brand deal. Y'all. And something that stood out to me in these emails after rereading them today was the grammatical issues. No big company would forget spaces, spell words wrong, forget commas. And I'm really big on grammar. My friends be calling me the grammar police all the time. And you see, that's why I should have known. That's why I should have figured it out. Because I be Sherlock and Holmes up in here. Like. But anyways, they were basically saying, like, this person said, I am by name. Who says that? Anyways, their name was Carla M. Macias. Or Macias, or however you want to say it. Either way, they're not a real person, so it don't matter. And they were like, they're the human resource manager and everything like that, and basically telling me what the company policy was. And this is when I thought things started to get fishy, because why they say, we will be covering the cost of all other deliveries to your location, but as for the first delivery, we will be covering for only 70% while you cover for 30%, which is not more than $50 to any location. So I'm like, okay, maybe this things that people do, because I know sometimes when you get a brand deal, you might want to pay for shipping faster, right? So like, it's like, okay, that makes a little sense, right? I'm over here like, yeah, this is great. And I'm like, okay. So I start asking a question, like, about the partnership and everything like that. And so I'm like, okay, does it have to be exclusively Shein? Like, everything I post, does it have to be exclusively Shein? And they're like, no, you're required to post with the items you'll be selecting. And for a 12-month period, post only twice a week. And they were like, it could be a reel or it could be a post, whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, coolio doolio. And I was getting into it. I'm like, awesome, feel free. The link that they sent me, and I'm also going to share a screenshot of this link, right? They sent me the link to a Google form. And when I tell you, it really do look like Shein. It's got the whole address and everything, right? And all they have you do is fill out like your most active social media, your sizing and all that. Like, it's nothing, like, it's not my credit card information and all that. So I'm like, okay, this is getting cool, this is getting good, right? So then after I said I filled out the form, they email me back and say, please go to our website and choose your 8 items, screenshot them and choose your sizes and let us know what you want, right? So I do that. And when I tell you, I go through the whole process, like, I go through the whole process of being scammed. I chose the outfits, I chose the items, I chose some jewelry, all of that. And then they tell me how they want me to send the money, right? They say Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, or Venmo, and they're gonna get me in with the logistics manager, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, I can do it through Zelle, right? Then they say, we have successfully attached you to our logistics manager. And this is the logistics manager name. Dinero enviado. What? Now, if y'all do not speak Spanish, which I don't speak Spanish very well either, dinero enviado basically is money sent, right? Because I know dinero, I know enviado has something to do with sending, but it's basically money sent. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, and I'm like, that's a strange name. But then the email address that they want me to send the Zelle through is to ebonylizette1@gmail.com. Who is Ebony Lizette 1? Who is this? Who am I sending this money to? So I'm over here like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Right? So I hold off on that. And then they're like, what do you want to be put on your profile? We need your, like, a name you want to be called, a picture, and all that you'd like to be featured, and stuff like that, and like a little bio, right? So that they can keep it in their whatever, right? I'm like, cool, here's what I want, this, that, and the third. Keep in mind, I haven't sent no money yet. No money has been sent yet. Then they want me to sign a contract. This contract looks so real. So real. And I'm going to post screenshots of the contract. I'm going to show y'all everything. You know what I mean? Like the receipts and all that. Basically, they was scamming me for $50. And you want to know how I found out? I found out by looking up on Google, obviously, right? And I go to the Shein website looking at their email. Not the same email. Clue number 1. Clue number 2 is that this blogger, let me see if I can find her name, but basically this blogger had posted about it, saying that she almost got scammed, right? And I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And so basically she was saying don't fall for it. It's Geek Mamas. I'm going to link them down below to give them their credit for helping me find out. But this was published November 15th, 2022, which is so recent because it is currently December 18th. That is last month. Not even. But anyways, they was basically saying, like, this is what the email was, and it was the same email, copy and paste. When I tell you, I read that and I was astounded. I was shocked. I was like, what in the world? Who is messing with me? Why? Like, why would you do that? Like, be so for real. You ain't got nothing better to do with your time but to scam people who want to be better. Come on. But anyways, so I'm reading the blog, and she's like saying she's playing along, and she knew it was a blog. She knew it was a scam from the get-go. She said this is one of those things that is too good to be true, and this is how they get you because they see that you really want something. And she was like, they're not just going after small creators, they're going after big people too. So it could be anybody with a it can be anybody with a bigger following, or even somebody like me with a smaller following, or somebody with lower following than me. So that's how you know. So I'm just letting y'all know, these scammers is out there, and if you really think they're gonna pay you $1,000 per post for some clothes, you are wrong. I was wrong. I got scammed, so you don't have to. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna link everything I know down below on the situation, like the blog and stuff like that. And I just want y'all to be safe out there, especially if you're somebody who wants to be a creator and everything like that. And that was my story time. Please don't let it happen to you. Please watch this video and take heed, because when I tell you I was stupid and naive, I really fell for it. Like, I felt I got scammed. Ain't no way. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I'll respond, I promise. I love you guys so much. And please be careful. Watch them emails. It could be a scam. Bye.